We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip our next case of Ginter. Thanks for another great fill here. Let's go ahead and rip. We actually had a crazy case earlier. Let's see if we can get close to that here. Had 12 autos, if you count one that came out of a rip card. That was awesome. I feel like that might be tough to replicate. There's your 12 boxes. Let's dig in. Good luck. Crazy in the store today for a grand opening. So breaks have been good. Store's been good. Alabama, Georgia game on. What more could you ask for? Some grand opening bounties in the breaks. Bounty for this one is first rip card. Last case we had 2 single rip cards and then 1 double rip, which is what that red auto came out of. Amazing. At least stained glass and then red Trey Turner auto. That's a double rip. You give it better than that. Georgia, it's on the board first. All right, let's do this. Hey, Shiloh, say hello when you join. Come on, rip from the new studio. We hit him in the last case too. We were gonna have a duplicate case. Be totally fine if we did exact same case again. Giants going to Big Mac. 1 auto down, 11 to go. Austin. What up, Jake? Yeah, so the thing that we were trying to dial in is like basically a filter that takes out all the background noise. But the problem is it was like cutting me off a little bit, like when I would start or finish talking. I'm not sure which end it was on. Ideally, you're just hearing me and not the noise out of the store or from the back of the house here. Hunter Pence Giants. Yeah, it'll continue to get tweaked a little bit, but I think we'll be able to dial it in. It'll be a little bit more soundproofing as well. Part of the broadcast. Ginter foil. That sounds good, Brower. Sounds good. I'm gonna have to pull you something so we can put that into action. That rip card. Roki Chrome, I'll get that top loaded. Box number 1. Pulling out Ginter backs, but I am looking for no numbers. Backs. I have not pulled a single Brooklyn back. Pulled, I don't know, 5 or 6 101s now. No Brooklyn backs. Beats me. Down pack at the bottom there. That'll be something good. We got like a snow cam on. They must have had the breakup on one of the TVs. Just went to a random YouTube video afterwards. after this break. I'll tell him. Little Cruiser relic, nice. It's gonna go to the Nationals. Let's cut off my list here. Let's see, Nationals to Rage. Oops. Smaller. Nacho foil. Ichiro refractor, that's nice. Top loaded. Next, Jove. Pedro. Funny, yeah, I think the cool ones that I hit out of the player break are all Red Sox. We got Mets Pedro here. We hit the tin types and a rip card. That's the spoon. They need to bring back the scratch and sniff minis. A couple years ago. Grass clippings. Some good ones. Like Penn State just went in best U football, but before that it was Alabama and Georgia went back to back to different people. If they're watching the game. Picked off. Box number 3. No auto in that last box. We gotta turn that around. Cal Raleigh Mariners. The bare necessities. Sleeve. Jazz foil. Yeah, I got the blobfish. Eric, Chipcase Restockers just showing me the bashful blobfish V Friends sketch. Let's get graded. Now on. Got Peter Weber on the purple out of 75. Non-baseball. Mike Molesky. Yeah, Cranston up there already. That's Christian Campbell Chrome. Ooh, that's a sweet auto. Cal Ripken Jr. on the mini ink. Gonna go to the Orioles. Whoa. Orioles to C Beard. That's awesome. What's up, Phil? It's been hopping. It's been super busy today, but it's been good. Yes, first 100 people got the giveaway bags, and those went very quickly. And then we had a line for like another hour and a half of people checking in for rewards after that. So I'm curious to see at the end of the day how many people we actually had come through, but I would be surprised if there's like 500 people that stopped through today. Maybe that's a little bit high, but maybe not. Kind of like the first lull that I've seen out there, even. Angels to ammo. Yeah, it's been crazy. Nick was here for a while. Dutch foil. Dutch foil, actually. Yeah, so in those giveaway bags, it was a bunch of cool real sports card stuff. And then also got a pull tab for, I think it's like $5 to $100 of store credit. Or maybe there's a 500 one. Anyways, at least $5 of free money to spend. Always fun. Yes, we will. We're probably like, I'll say 2 weeks out from doing local pickup and PSA pickup at Blaine, but yes, we will. You'll have the option to do either. Yeah, no problem. So yeah, for the next week, all of these breaks are going to get sorted in Champlin still. We're going to bring them back to get sorted. And then next weekend, we're moving sorting and shipping over here. And then stuff will start getting sorted here. And we'll make announcements on how to set up local pickup for either store. You got it, Jake. You got a deal. And I can make that happen. It was cool. One in the last break. We got Mitch Haniger lineup card. Awesome. Dave Winfield relic, Padres. Our refractor. Martinez is on the auto out of 50. Guardians there. Brian Lutz. Ellie Chrome. Down. Let's see. 14 left in that best university half caser. 13 left in the $49 top spaceball value mixer random. Good. To close it. Marcelo on the foil. That one sleeved up. Miguel Cabrera, Tigers, YB cards. And we've been sleeving all of the foils and chromes afterwards, so I'm just kind of pulling out like the top names. Probably 20 minutes of sleeving after these breaks. Long break to start, and then there's a bunch of post break work. Good value they put those in now. Used to just get the foils like the hot boxes. Christian Campbell black border. Yeah, top scrum updates. Squeaky. We've got probably Bowman draft coming at the end of the month. I think they're doing pre-order on like the. We got some good stuff coming. Archives is coming soon too. Shine, a little non-baseball ink. Back on track with the autos. That's 4 now. It's 5. Well, the Mike Molesky. Topps Chrome basketball coming soon too. Could be nuts. I don't even know how we're gonna break that. I guess same way that we did or have done like Prism and Optic basketball. James Wood Chrome Mini. Yeah, I've had like 1 or 2 cases that have been like slower on the autos, but then I've had a lot of cases where there's been a ton of them, so it's been good. There's a no number. Jaron Duran. Ginter back, and then doesn't have a card number. These are printing a 50. They're not actually numbered on the card, but printing a. Red Sox. Go to Mike Molesky. If I had brought some of those mini. There we go. Easy peasy. What's up, Blake? We got Roki Chrome up there, but that's about it. Or that I've top loaded, I believe. right, box 6. This box in the first half. Austin Riley relic for the Braves. Mark Matthew. Players foil. Rip card. There it is. There's our bounty for this one. We got David Ortiz on the rip card. Big Papi. Going to the Red Sox for Mike Molesky. I feel like Mike got the bounty in the first one too. I could be wrong, but I think it was Mike in that one as well. I'm actually gonna check. It was Mike. Unbelievable. I wonder if we used it to get Red Sox here. Good stuff, Mike. I would love to rip it if you would let me do so, but I'll just stash it for now. Congrats on that. Rip it, rip it. All right, that's the halfway point. Pull up best again so I can keep an eye on that. $14 left. Off. Well, still 13 left in that $49 top space ball random. See what Amel's got queued up for first couple drops. Looks like Ginter first. And then same Pokemon that we're running this afternoon. Bowman's Chrome Mixer PYT after that. Slightly different Hachi PYT. For getting down there on the SP Authentic. Doing stature instead of a second SP Authentic. National Treasures Football full case picture team. Whoa! $99 Bowman. 5-year The Cup Hockey Mixer random. Jeez. Those are some big boy breaks right at the end of the night. I like it. They ring in the new store. Chrome at the bottom of the stack here. Rosarena for the Mariners. Bare necessities. Of 99, Joe Morgan. Jeff Mann. Wilson Chrome on top of that. Rick Baldwin foil. Onyx 0. Oh yeah, Jake. He's not here anymore. Not quite the Puckett that he was hoping for, but double rip card. Carlos Correa and Brooks Lee. Oh, you gotta rip that. One of the guys not even on the team anymore. Who's Jake at? Awesome. It was Puckett, no rip, but rip that. Yes, sir. Say less. Yes, Farrell. So you get two shots at hitting big. We did a double rip in the last break that had a stained glass and a red Trey Turner auto, so it's pretty epic. Non-baseball numbered auto here at a 99. Wes Bergman. Called a Mike Molesky. I also had a double rip card that I did, I think on Thursday, that had just 2 base high number minis. Best of the best and the worst of the worst. They were like 2 decent names if I remember correctly, but Ben Rice and Christian. Usually those high number minis are pretty good names, but they don't sell for as good as the unripped cards do. We're hoping for something besides those. Stained glass are epic. Otherwise, an auto or metal or wood card, obviously, you're set. I don't know if I've ever pulled one of the sketches. Or sketch one. Alright, double rep card. I'm gonna record this again. It worked. It was good luck for us last time. Double rip card, Carlos Correa and Brooks Lee out of 50. Good luck, Jake. Correa side. No ink and not a great name. I think it's Thomas Segis. Brooks holds a better one than that. Was what you'd expect from the Twins. So these are different than the normal minis. You can see it's card 375. This is a high number short print that you can only get in the rip cards. Not a whole lot of them out there. Twisted Geese is not the one we're looking for. Come on, Brooks. Good name. No ink on it though. Shoot. It is Fernando Tatis Jr. on the epic. If that was a red, this is better than Sagis. So much more fun when we get to rip them. Thanks for letting us do that. Happens. Hold for you. Fortunately, we went a lot like the twin season, Jake. Maybe next time. Yeah, we'll tape it back up. Nobody will know. Goes back and deletes his messages. Down to 12 left in Best U football. So 13 $49 tops. All right. Rod Chrome. Oh, dirt stained relic auto, Dansby Swanson. Comes to the bare necessities. That's awesome. That's some really cool stuff out of Ginter today. Love it. That one into the mint here. You can't see what's in the mint as well. cards, but yeah. Alien, the X Fractor. Hank Aaron Refractor, top loaded. Another auto, we got Pedro Leon for the Astros. NATO. Needing to hit ink still. Any athletics? We had Jacob Wilson, like chrome or foil, recently that I top loaded. I think any hits yet though. Pulled out so far. Two for 10 types. Tail Shark. Nine left in Best U football. Be perfect time. We're gonna finish this up right as it's getting closed out. Been all day since we all started at noon. Here. Son Kim Chrome. Oh, yeah. Frank Thomas auto to 99. Dylan Cruz right behind it. I'll get that top loaded too. Big Hurts going to Brower Power with the White Sox. We had Ripken earlier, now Frank Thomas. That's awesome. Brokey. Hey, I'm gonna go mid on that actually. Awesome. Good stuff today from Ginter. It's been hot. It's a goal at a 50. Bob Gibson. Cardinals to Spoon. Wookie Betts refractor. Ben Rice foil. Jacob Wilson on the filigree. That's a nice one there. So it's 0. Ripken Relic. Orioles again, going to C Beard. Jeter Chrome. I think a Jeter Auto if they want to give it to us too. Hit with the theme of the case. Back. Boxes left. Those 101 tin types booklets. They got advertised in the box. Eight left now in Bowman's Best. We got 13 left in the $49 baseball. Some more Ginter in there. Garrett Cole, the filigree. Barry Walker, Relic Rockies, Big Mac. Biggest red card you've cracked? Oh, Reds card. I'm like, red card. Maybe there was something better than this, but just because it was in the last break, I hit a Ellie stained glass that was kind of epic. Out of a rip card. Mini there, ace. Austin Riley, man. Great autographs in this one. Braves to Mark Matthew. That is awesome. And quite a few autos again. I don't think we're going to have quite as many as the last one when we had 12, but not too far off. Chrome. Cruise refractor, nice. Brewski foil. Page. I've left in Best U football. Keep ripping here. Baby in the shop. Hello, baby. Little one. No auto coming up here. Santos. I had this one in the last case too for the Mets. Mets to Spoon. James Wood foil. Balls. Tatis filigree. Oh, yeah. 2 autos in 1 box. And that is going to be a big one there. Non-baseball spot to Mike Molesky. We got Livy. Livy done on the mini auto. That's awesome. Need schemes to go with it. Congrats, Mike. Let's go ahead and put that one in the mix. Nice case. Got all these other non-baseball ones too, but we'll go with that in the mix. I haven't looked to see what kind of numbers Livy autos are doing, but I gotta imagine that that's one of the more expensive non-baseball autographs. Tiny foil for the Dodgers. That'll get top loaded for Blake. It's a great case again here. Plastic ones. In the new studio. 1 box left. Still 5 left in Best University Football for the next break, and then 13 left in the $49 Tops Baseball Random. And that's it for me today. 20 minutes until Emil drops his first break of the night, which is another Ginter. A rip card there. Maybe a double rip card. I don't know. It's pretty thick. Maybe it's Twins one. Can go for redemption. Here's another double rip card. Oh my gosh. Yankees to Denny, man. Mize and Rizzuto at a 50. I mean, it'd be worse than the last one, right? No offense, Jake. Oh. Savage. Yes. I don't know that I've had a case with 2 double rip cards. That's awesome. Sorry, too soon, Jake. Especially on a Yankees card. My bad. Skeens refracted. Important. Alright, let's check here. Another auto. Jeez. Flying today. Jeff Man? Exactly, Furl, exactly. Levi Jordan Reds, Jeff Man. Because they know, they're like, oh, if somebody gets a Carlos Correa rip card, they're going to rip it. I want to make them think about it a little bit. Stuff. You guys fixed it. TV up there's been on snow stream.
Yeah, because it was on you and it defaults to something after you're done.
Yeah, from the noon break.
Yeah.
Alright. Actually, otherwise, that's going to do it. Really nice case. So, both of the Ginter cases we did this afternoon were top tier. Drewski, no number. Okay. Why not? One more for the non-baseball spot. So, Ginter back with no numbering on it. Time shot. Yeah, on this not card there. Baseball to Mike Molesky. That'll do it. That's on the refractor. Otani foil, James Wood foil, Cruz refractor, Wilson filigree, Gibson gold filigree at a 50, Betts refractor, Cruz refractor, Suzuki chrome, Hanian X refractor, Hank Aaron X refractor, Trout refractor, Judge foil, Wilson chrome, Morgan out of 99, Duran, no number out of 50, Marcelo Mayer foil, Ichiro refractor. Some nice refractors that time. I've got relics. Pence, Larry Walker, Dylan Cruz, Rosarena, Austin Riley, Miguel Cabrera, Dave Winfield, Cal Raleigh, Pedro Martinez for Mets. Let's see how many autos we ended up with here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We did get 12 again. Jeez. Couple 2 auto boxes at the end there. Go. All right. Levi Jordan for the Levi Jordan for the Reds. Ronald Martinez Guardians out of 50. Pedro Leon Astros. Mets. Tyro Estrada for the Giants. Card for the Yankees. Hey man. Go and mine. Beard, Cal Ripken Jr. on the auto, and Relic. It's crazy. That was in the mid for a little bit. We ended up bumping it a couple times. David Ortiz rip card for the Red Sox. Mike Molesky. Twins, double rip for Jake's Hobbies. Carlos Correa, Brooks Lee was on the other side. It's out of 50. I won't show you what came out of it. You can rewind. White Sox to Brower Power. Frank Thomas out of 99. Austin Riley on the mini auto. Braves to Mark Matthew. Dansby on the Relic Auto, got a little dirt stain on there. That's awesome. 7 of 10. Cubs to DeBear Necessities. And then next to it, non-baseball spot to Mike Molesky. We've got Livy Dunn Inc. Bergman out of 99. Shine base auto. Weber 75. Cranston foil. And Drewski on the no number. So that will do it for Ginter number 21. Crazy. I wonder how many of the 21 that I've done myself at this point. A lot of Ginter. I think me and Negs have done like 20 and a half of the 21 or something. We got 5 left still in Best University Football. They're not expensive, so hopefully 5 with that one here shortly. Vanderbilt's most expensive at 85, so all under 100. And then 12 left in that $49 Tops Mixer, so should be keep on ripping here and close out the afternoon strong. Then Amil's dropping another Ginter, first break of his night on 12 minutes at 5 o'clock Central.